This is a good one because it highlights the difference in the question that an NF1 methodology answers. So if that different question helps with your validation strategy, then the answer is yes. But it's fundamentally a very different question in the sense that, let's assume a validation strategy for your product or your service or whatever rests on some like average, increase or decrease in something. So if you're looking at that across customers or across partners or across months or something in aggregate, then that's what your standard validation strategy is going to look for. Does this increase average clicks across blah, blah, blah? With the N-of-1 approach, that's tailored to answer the fundamentally different question of let's look at this each person who uses the app. Is this helping them improve their whatever outcome it is, taking more steps or, saving more money per month if it's a financial app, that kind of thing. And so if you change your metric to say, we want to see if our pilot can be tailored to, for example, each person, then the NF1 methodology can help because it's really about trying to find what's optimal or what's true for each person or unit in your study. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be an organization that you're tracking also, as opposed to on average across organizations, do we see an increase? So, so in that sense, it can help, but it means that you have to ask, does this make business sense also with what we're trying to do? Yeah.
That last point's the humdinger,
Yeah.
and it keeps on coming up. Um, what's the business model?
Yeah.
And I'm doing a webinar on the subject, and I was inspired by a lady by named Rachel Dunscombe. She's
Mm,
the It's very interesting. She's the chair of CEO of OpenEHR, and now she's the CEO of HL7.
mm,
And what she said to me is people are looking at interoperability wrong. There has to be a business model first
mm.
because it's not a technological problem. It's a business model problem. If you don't solve the business model problem,
Yeah.
then you say stuck.